Right, I'm just going to go take a quick look at these before I... Right, I'm going to take a quick look at these before I go into the... Oh, look at this. There's the building for telecommunications. There's part of the railway. I think a beacon was an old school way of communicating. But I'm just going to... Yeah, this is the telecommunications for the connected Earth, this one.
Like the one outside the school. But by the 1830s, with the introduction of electrical telegraphy, the optical system was dismantled. In 1837, Charles Winston...
Post office telephones. Morris Minor, 1000. Quarter-ton engineer's utility vehicle. Never knew it was that. Quarter-ton. That's a K6 telephone box for those that don't know. Some bicycles in there. That looks like a... What is that? Is that a BSA? Looks like a... Please do not touch. Okay. This is an Albion 30 carat. Next to that looks like a Morris Z 5 carat. General engineering van this. There's the telephone room there. I won't bother with that bit. Right, we're just gonna... Seems there's more steam engines about. I'm gonna go take a look in a minute. There's a railway stop. Here's some electrical, I don't know if they're transformers just down there. Because the next bit that we're going to get to is the electricity exhibition. First we're going to take a look at these transformers. I don't know anything about these. There's a fuller electrical one. Next to that's a Long and Crawford. What's this one here? Gallender, London. Here's a Foster. What's this one? It's a British Electric Transformer Co. Middlesex. What about this one? Here's a Foster again. There's no clues on this one, but there's a ray roll here. That one I'll have a look in a minute. Gravesend Corporation electricity supply. Oh, they used to do electricity councils. And then they handed it over to CEGB and now it's something else. Oh, it's a lightning conductor. Another transformer here, you wouldn't want to stand near that. That's a ray rolly 33 kilovolt circuit breaker. Insulators. And it looks like a bomb-proof air raid shelter. I wouldn't have wanted to sit in there when something's kicking off. Look at those in a minute. We're at the electricity now. Let's go take a look at these. Entrance. Oh. What's this? Enfield 8000 Enfield 8000 electric car. Venturi water meter. Sinclair C5. Various electrical things. All right. Oh, what's this? This looks like a generator of some kind. It's a Bellis and Morecambe. Oh, Morecambe actually. Okay. Lovely generator that is. Oh, that's the electricity looked at. There's a some sort of stand there. Railway exhibition. We make our way along it. There's another bus stop there. This is a red post box sitting in front of a K6 telephone. So there's a post box and K6 telephone box. This is the railway exhibition hall now. I think I might have spotted a couple of things. Have a look at that in a minute. Let's pop in here, shall we? This is a railway exhibition, so I don't know what these are. Various shunting engines, I think. It's a Ford motor. Oh no. Gonna have a... So this is the railway. I'll take some pictures in here. I don't really want to. So this is the railway exhibition. Sounds like a...
Every part is a challenge, and this is certainly different from anything I've ever done. It's exciting.
Can't quite get to the... Can I get to there? There's a machine called Peldon by John Fowler. Right, I'm trying to avoid the TV because there might be some copyrighted stuff on there. I have to be careful of this stuff because I don't want to have to go through too much. There's a Spence and Son Engineers. A couple of wagons here. Various bits. I'll have a look in a minute. But here's a Royal Engineers, and it looks to be a... It's another Advance, this one. It's Wallace and Stevens, Basingstoke. Basingstoke's Netley Marsh is near there. Well, it's relatively. Here's a motor rail working its magic. Can't go there. There's a monorail system. Train bit here. Again, I'll have a look a bit later. Windy lately. Very calm today. Betchworth Hall. So there's the Brockham Station. Have a look a bit more at this monorail. There's some various bits, various stages of restoration. What's this here? This looks to be one of these. What is this? looks like a kiln of some kind. Looks like a kiln. This is the brick making, tile making, pottery tools, pottery whatever. Pipe and tile machine. Brick making. The press. Okay. Does that mean there's a cafe here? I want to go down into this bit. So there's a pottery bit. There's a modelling with clay place. Oh, I don't think I'll do that. I'm rubbish at art. What's this? Let's go take a. What's this? This used to be a quarry. They used to take the chalk. They used to take the chalk out, and they used to then stick it in kilns and make some sort of lime stuff. Well, I'm going to double back on myself as I go around this. I'm going to go over to the. I'm going to make another round. Essentially, I'm exploring. If we go up, let's pop into the valley next. We'll pop into the valley. We can see if I can get closer to the that tunnel system. You might not though. Yeah, so there's where they would have mined it, and there's like railway sidings and all sorts. I'm not really following any logical path here. I'm just essentially I'm exploring. You see by the trees, nature does have a habit of taking things back when something's not needed anymore. I could probably tell you of various abandoned cities where nature has taken it back. The DeWitt kilns, this is the kilns, so they would have, let's see if I can get closer. Right.
So you've got the end of the line, yeah? Because you've got the kiln.
Ooh. Cheers.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Alright, Life and Lime at Amberley. It's a pretty big site, this. So there's part of the railway line. Seems to be a nature trail as well.
Even back then, that was like 1978. I thought that's an unusual name, isn't it?
Railway bits. Right, this seems to be as close as we can get to the lime kilns here. Yeah, this is as close as we can get. Here's the railway siding. Spent so long at the lime kiln, he seems to have calcified. Right, we're going to have to make our way back through the museum, through this bit. Here's the railway. There seems to be a nature trail. So I'm just going to walk up here now. There's the back end of the kilns. Don't know what nature I'm supposed to find here. Well, I found a bit. I found a pigeon and it flew away from me. I'm just going to see if I can get a better view of the kilns from here.